The girl was surprised to find that a strong wind blew when the subway train arrived. Even the entire subway station began to collapse rapidly, but strangely, none of the other passengers seemed to notice anything unusual. The four of them immediately held hands tightly to stay steady, but when the train left, they found themselves in another world. The warm beaches filled them with excitement, because they had once come here through a wardrobe. Eventually they even became kings and queens here. After a year they returned to Narnia, which made the children happy and excited, but while they were playing, Jerry noticed an ancient ruin on the nearby mountain. They had spent a long time in Narnia before, but had never seen these ruins, so the siblings decided to go and take a look. Winnie found a chess piece, which turned out to belong to Jerry. Lucy suddenly had a bold guess. This ruin could very well be their former royal castle. Then Tom quickly pushed open a hidden wall based on his memory. Inside was their secret storage room, but just as Tom was about to make a torch with clothes, Jerry pulled out a flashlight from his bag. Then they went down to the underground storage room, and found that the treasures they had left were still perfectly preserved. But they were all puzzled about this, because they wondered where Aslan the Lion King had gone when Narnia fell. So they decided to set out and find the truth. Unexpectedly, just after they set off, they saw two human soldiers trying to throw a dwarf into a pool, so they immediately saved the dwarf without hesitation. When the dwarf saw the sword in Tom's hand, he was shocked to realize that the four children were the legendary kings and queens. They then learned from the dwarf that shortly after the four had mysteriously disappeared 100 years ago, the country of Narnia was destroyed by the Telmarines, so they too embarked on a journey to find Aslan the Lion King.